I am a 24-year-old freelance designer. 2 weeks ago, in search of inspiration for a new project, I was browsing Craigslist for old furniture. That's when I stumbled upon a vintage desk. From the photos, it appeared to have an age charm, exactly what I was looking for. I sent an email to the contact provided. The reply came quickly and surprisingly. The price for the desk was reasonable. However, when the seller asked for my address, a sense of caution arose within me. I declined the offer to have it delivered to my home and suggested a public place for the exchange instead. But the seller strongly recommended I come to his house. After some back and forth via email, he gave me his address, which was located in a somewhat remote suburb. Despite this, the allure of the desk was too strong, and I headed to the address on the agreed day. Upon arrival, I found the house to be older and more overgrown than any others in the area. When I rang the doorbell, an elderly woman answered and invited me inside. She led me to the room with the desk, and the moment I stepped in, I sensed something was off. The desk was far more worn than the photos suggested, emitting an ominous vibe. The woman proposed lowering the price, but I declined due to the uneasy feeling. As I attempted to leave, she grabbed my arm and whispered, "Would you exchange your most precious memory for this desk?" Shocked, I quickly left and drove home. But the unease lingered. The moment I arrived home, I heard a faint scratching sound on the doorknob, as if something was waiting outside the door. My heart raced as I hurriedly locked the door, momentarily feeling relieved. However, that relief was short-lived. As the night deepened, strange noises began to surround the house. Initially, it seemed like the distant rustling of trees in the wind, but it soon transformed into sounds of knocking on the walls and scraping against the window glass. Shivering with fear, I contemplated the possibility of something trying to enter the house. In the dead of night, I mustered the courage to investigate the source of the noises. Crossing the living room, I peeked through a gap in the curtains, but saw nothing outside. Yet, the air beyond the window felt eerily charged. Moving to the kitchen, I double-checked the door locks. That's when I heard the sound of water dripping. Looking at the sink, I saw droplets falling from the faucet. I was certain I had turned off all the taps before leaving. My heart beat even faster, the dripping sound seemingly signaling the presence of something sinister within the house. Returning to my bedroom, I heard the floor creak as if someone was moving inside the room. I froze, barely breathing. Then a whisper clearly called my name. Areas the whined, seemingly emanating from the old desk. I spent the entire night with the lights on, too afraid to sleep or even move. The night felt as if it lasted for centuries. The next day, I discovered that the emails about the desk and the existence of the woman have vanished from Craigslist. Since then, I've felt my memories gradually fading. I've decided to end my dealings on Craigslist. Now, I'm in search of a new beginning.